When was the last time you used a fax machine or rewound a VHS tape? What do you call something that the world has simply left behind? Today we're exploring the word obsolete. Stay with me. The word is obsolete. Say with me, obsolete. Pronounced obsolete. Obsolete. It is an adjective. Let's explore what this word really means. Obsolete. No longer produced, used, or needed. Outdated and discarded in favor of something newer or better. Now, where does this word come from? From Latin obsoletus, past participle of obsolescere. Ob against, solescere, to grow accustomed. Something that has fallen out of use. Understanding the roots makes the meaning unforgettable. An adjective for something out of its proper time. Let's see obsolete used in real sentences. First example. The fax machine became obsolete almost overnight when email became widespread. Second example. Many once essential job skills have become obsolete due to automation. Third example. The obsolete regulation had not been enforced in 30 years but remained on the books. In each case, obsolete points to something that doesn't belong in its era. Here is how obsolete appears in the real world. From Wired. The smartphone made the alarm clock, the map, the camera, and the calculator obsolete in a single device, collapsing an entire industry in a decade. Used in technology and business writing to describe products or practices displaced by newer alternatives. This shows how naturally obsolete fits into everyday commentary. Let's look at words related to obsolete. Synonyms, words with similar meanings. Outdated, which no longer current or applicable. Antiquated, which old and no longer suitable. Archaic, which very old, especially in a way that is no longer useful. And antonyms, words with opposite meanings. Current, which belonging to the present time. Modern, which relating to the present or recent times. Nascent, which just coming into existence. Knowing these shades of meaning helps you use obsolete with precision. Now, how do you make obsolete stick? Here's a memory trick. O+solete. Think of obsolete as absolutely complete, so finished, so done, that the world moved on entirely. It is not just old, it has been replaced and forgotten. Visualize that image and obsolete will stay with you. Before we wrap up, one important thing to watch out for. Obsolete means replaced and no longer useful, not just old. A vintage wine is old but prized. An obsolete process is old and surpassed. Age alone does not make something obsolete. Being replaced does. Keep that distinction in mind the next time you use obsolete. Time to test yourself. Which is obsolete? A. Dial-up internet modems, replaced by broadband decades ago. B. Handwritten letters, which some people still prefer. C. Ancient Greek architecture, still studied and imitated today. Pause the video if you need a moment. Which do you think is correct? The correct answer is A. A is correct. Dial-up modems have been completely replaced and are no longer used. B is rare but still used by choice. C is ancient but still influential and studied. You now know the word obsolete, pronounced OB-suh-leet. A adjective meaning no longer produced, used, or needed, outdated and discarded. Thank you for watching. Words that open doors. Follow WordDrop for a new vocabulary word every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Subscribe so you never miss one.